This is the one and only Liam Gallagher, and I'm going to be finding out what the Lad Bible think of me. Right, who is Liam's dream dinner party guest? For me, I reckon Keith Moon would be a good one.
Who do you think the audience have said?
Oh, they'll probably say John Lennon, won't they, or something like that, or Noel, or something stupid like that. Oh, Pep Guardiola.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, man, didn't think of that. It didn't pop into my head. Do you know what I mean? Pep Guardiola, footballers and all that, they're a bit, dare I say it, you know what I mean? A bit squared, aren't they? You know what I mean? Unless they've won the league. They've got to behave themselves, aren't they? They'll be getting off at about 9 o'clock to go to bed. The Queen, nah.
Not a fan?
I don't mind her because she's an old bird and all that, and I like her, I guess, and all that. She reminds me of my grandma and my mum and all that, but, you know, she'd end up getting your head chopped off, wouldn't she, for swearing and stuff. John Lennon. I said Keith Moon, though, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but you did say...
It's John Lennon as well. But no, we're in, man. I'm happy with that.
One person did actually say Sir Alex Ferguson.
Right. Well, yeah. No, listen, listen, at the end of the day, Ferguson's top manager, and I mean, I'd like to go with him this weekend and fucking rub it in his face. But at the end of the day, they've won loads, haven't they? So I'm sure they'd have us back. What reality TV show would you most like to see Liam in? Right, it's got to be The Jungle, hasn't it? Got to be, they'd love to see me in that, squirming, eating fucking frogs, fucking balls and shit. You know what I mean? Right, here we go. Love Island, oh, Love Island, I forgot about that. Love Island, I ain't got the body for it. When I bring sexy back, when I get my shit together and I'll be in there, but me and my missus watch a bit of that sometimes, but for kids, innit, you know what I mean, really? Great British Bake Off, not into that fucking shit. That's the problem with this fucking country, right here, right now. Too many fucking programmes on food, man. And then there's nothing on music, you know what I mean? The only one that you got is on Jules Holland. You got loads of dicks baking fucking cakes and fucking bread and all that. Fuck off.
Are you a fan of baking?
No. I'm a fan of music. I'd much rather music shows than fucking baking, silly baking programmes.
Okay,
So I'm not having that. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here any day. Yeah. But no, I'm a shitbag when it comes to spiders and stuff like that, man. Nah, not a chance. They wouldn't have the money, they haven't got the budget to get me in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, how much?
I wouldn't do it. I'd rather just walk the streets and beg, you know what I mean, if I needed the money and that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't do it. No, I'm not into creepy crawlies and that.
So what would you do if you had to do one?
I'd probably do the celebrity one, you know what I mean? I guess. So they're right, because I'm not entertaining this bake-off nonsense. I Love Island, it's fucking pretty boys, innit? Dibs with six-packs and shit. You're getting no Guinness there, man. Right, what question do you think Liam is the most tired of being asked? Top 3 answers. 1, when's Oasis getting back together? How's your brother Noel? All that nonsense. When are you going to have a fight with Robbie Williams? Why did Oasis break up? We all know that. The little fella got into a sulk. Anything about Noel, there you go. Number 1, is Oasis getting back together? See, I don't mind getting asked about that because it's natural, you know what I mean? I like talking about Oasis because it's the best band in the world, so they're wrong again, man.
Are you?
What, getting back together? Not this week, but I mean, I'm ready to go, my bags are packed.
Maybe next week.
Maybe the week after. Liam was in another band, which of these would he be in? A, One Direction, come on. B, Blur, Leave It. C, Arctic Monkeys. D, Queen. E, the Beatles. That's it, man. What the fuck is that? Fucking potheads. The Beatles, leave it at that. Do you think Liam would make a good Prime Minister? Without doubt, but too good looking for it. It's for ugly. A, yes. B, no.
What do you think?
Oh shit. No, they're right, I wouldn't, because I'm too good looking for that stuff. But anyone would do a better job than the dude that's in there now, so I think they're wrong, man.
What would be your first policy? What would you...
I'd fucking have to just put a law in and just gaffer tape Scousers' mouths. Just like that, and then I've us right champions across...
What would you do, Carragher?
Definitely in. And what else would there be? And then Man United fans followed quickly second and that. Well, I'm not getting political and that, but voting for governments, I would, if I was Prime Minister, I'd ban all governments and just let people use the common fucking sense, you know what I mean? We don't need governments telling us what to do. Who would Liam like to see as the next James Bond? Actually, that's who I want him. That's who I think. Yeah, man. I think he'd be mega. He's got a beautiful face and he's good looking.
He's a great actor as well.
Idris Elba, I'm not sure about that.
And then number one?
Himself. I mean, I'd be good at the boozing.
The martini.
And all that, and fucking being a smart ass and all that tackle, but, you know, I would be good at it, actually. If I lost a bit of fucking weight, get a suit on, I'd be fucking banging. Yeah, they're right. The club, this clawback, man, they're coming back. No, I would be. I'd be better than fucking Idris Elba, anyway.
Did you have a little barney once?
I did, yeah, and I was like that. I don't even know who it was. Everyone was going, "Can you that is?" I was like that. No, fucking idiot messing me hair up. And then I went over, grabbed his bob on that and booted it down the fucking. And then it all got a bit naughty and all that. But I think we've apologised since then and all that tackle, and it was just a drunken thing and all that. But it is what it is. Don't fucking mess with people's haircut, and then we won't boot your fucking bobble like down the road. Got this now. Right, which of these current artists would Liam most like to listen to? Harry Styles. Kanye West, no chance. Cardi B, not sure, but I don't know much about her. Lewis Capaldi, Dua Lipa, Sam Fender. For me, Sam Fender sounds like he's having a laugh at a good time at the moment. Dua Lipa, don't really know her. Lewis Capaldi seems like he's a bit of a lad and has a laugh. Cardi B, yeah, I don't really know much about her. Kanye West, fucking weirdo. Harry Styles, I like Harry, he'd be all right, but he's not, he's a clean living lad, isn't he, you know what I mean? So I think he's doing all right and that. So Harry Styles I'm going to go with.
Harry?
Yeah, I am actually.
Okay.
Sam Fender. Yeah, I mean, because he plays guitar and he's up north and all that, and he likes a lager. I like Sam Fender. Which of the top 10 selling Oasis songs is Liam's favourite? It's going to be Live Forever. That's what I think they'll say.
What's your favourite?
My favourite, I think it's Live Forever. I mean, I like them all, but Live Forever is a bit sentimental and that. Let's see, right? I wonder what, did you say? I wonder what? Fucking hell, what's up with him?
I don't know.
I wonder what, I mean, it's all right and that. I mean, no, it's not, he's taking a piss. That used to do my head in that tune. I've only started to come around to it again, but as I got older, but nah, come on, Lad Bible. Who should play Liam in a biopic of his life?
Yeah, so he would play you in like a...
I don't really know any like really decent actors like that, cool like me, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna have to go into the answers here, man. I'm gonna have to phone a friend. Bang. Joseph, who?
Do you know him?
Joseph. Oh yeah.
Ready?
He used to be in Emmerdale, didn't he? Yeah, I'm having him. Nah, fuck that Tom. Tom Hardy's he's about that big and he's a stocky fucker. Even though he's a mega actor and all that, but he's not a fucking good looking. I'm not saying the other one's fucking good looking either, but Tom Hardy's short ass, isn't he? Himself, I'd play myself, but then I'd get one of my kids to do it as well because they look cool. Gosh. Who does Liam think is the greatest Man City player of all time? For me, obviously in the modern era, it's Aguero, Kevin De Bruyne, Yaya Toure, Silva, Mike Summerby from the past and that, there's loads and that. But now that he's been in the modern days, I would go Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, mega. Sergio, okay. Vincent Company. I forgot about Vincent, but no, I mean, Sergio Aguero, I think, for me.
How did you celebrate winning the league?
All right, so I wasn't meant to be drinking because I've got these gigs coming up, but I just fucking my head was stressed out, man, in the morning. So I didn't go to the match because I don't go because I can't be dealing with squares telling me to behave and that. So stayed at home, watched it. Jean come round, our kid come round, and it was horrible day, man, until the very end. I was just sitting there in the chair going, even when we went 2-2 all, I was going, I ain't fucking getting off this chair to celebrate. It's fucking ridiculous that we're 2-0 down, or now we're 2-all, I'm not doing it. Even if we score, when we scored the third goal, I wasn't bothered. I was like, and when that whistle blows, then I'm partying. Because you know what City are like, they can balls it up at any given minute. So, no, I'm glad it's all done, man. Liam was an animal, which would he beat? Right, I've said this before, I reckon everyone might go monkey and shit like that, but it's a dolphin. Dog, no, monkey, sloth, lion, no, man. Definitely. Yeah. There you go.
Why do they say that?
That's because I fucking probably look like one, don't I? You know what I mean? I fuck about like a monkey and just cheeky monkey.